From the colours of Malaysia to the glitz and glamour of Sepak Takraw. Welcome to another issue of the Telekom Malaysia ISTAF Sepak Takraw World Cup, coming to you live from Kuala Lumpur 2026. This is the order of so far. Indonesia beating China in the first match, and then Malaysia sweeping aside India. Now China to try and save some form of face up against Brunei, which starts shortly in this Group D match of the Team Regu event. This is the third and last match of the day for the first Regu, the first of three in this Team Regu format. As we take a look at and that's the Group D. Indonesia after the first win against China this morning in straight sets and in 3-0 win. Brunei trying to do the same to sort of unhinge in Indonesia from the top of Group D. This format will require all teams to play, all Regus to play, in an effort to gain as much points differential and set differential to determine who will top the group. As we take a look at the officials as they lead the players into the arena. China in their white and red with the black shorts. And they are closely followed by Brunei in a white and black ensemble. Well, in an attempt to be recognized by the IOC, the Olympic Committee, the inclusion of China is highly valued by ISTAF, as one of the long-term goals is to be recognized an Olympic sport rather than a traditional Southeast Asian sport predominantly played only in this region. As we are introduced to the various Chinese players, 12 of them have made the trip from various parts of China. The Mahe, the Tekong, the Kin Hao, Wang Zimbo, and Zhang Ru Hao for Tekongs, and then the strikers Lu Shuren, Lu Winzei, Zhizu, and Fang Zhu. And the three that they have brought to Malaysia, Wang Zipeng, Zan, and Ai Liang. And their coach Han Guangcheng and manager Han Jiao. And of course, Brunei, 17 there, Mohammed Nur Azlan Rusli. Fazli Musli, one of the feeders. Number 14, Tekong Alifuddin Jamaluddin, Wai Jamaluddin, and Nur Mirul Alam Hasaidi. So too Nur Azlan Rusli. Number 11, striker Zeti Hidayat, and Abdul Razik Wakiuddin, and Awangku Hisham Pangeran. The two coaches there, Abdul Talib and Aji Zaman Samad, with manager Roslin Tarak. The officials tonight, we have Abdul Halim Kadir, the chief referee, Bakhtiar Junaidi, official referee, Junata from India, official referee, Mohammed Sabir, the referee, as well, from all across the region, to be as impartial and accurate as possible as match officials can be. Meanwhile, in court 2, just off camera, Indonesia take on Japan in that group's match. Well, let's take a look at the formation for the starting lineup for this first Regu for both teams. Go to the starting lineup for the feeder. China, Ai Liang, Quinn Hao, and Zingshu, Hafizuddin, Jamaluddin, the feeder for Brunei, Ali Fuddin, Jamaluddin, and Azman Rosli, their striker. For this first Regu A or Regu 1, on the bench for China, Wang Jingwu and Li Wenze. Nora Amirul Alam, Fazli Musli, and Zeti Hidayat, a full complement of reserves on the bench for Brunei. And of course the referee Muhammad Sabir from Indonesia is the referee on court for this match, and he will be assisted at net by Rozikin Muhammadin from Malaysia, one of the local officials well known to the Malaysian crowd during the STL Premier League and other various events, Sepak Takraw events that are held here in Malaysia. Of course, the Tiwangsa Stadium, dubbed the home of Sepak Takraw by the Malaysian Sepak Takraw Association. Start things out in this interesting matchup between two countries that have never really met each other on the world stage. Brunei, relatively unlike Malaysia and Thailand, the Brunei teams are part-time athletes, as they balance full-time careers, studies alongside international training for Sepak Takraw, making their elite development a unique balancing act. Straight to the business at hand. Ali Fuddin with that serve to the body of Zingshu. China, the most populous country in the world, surely can find people in their country who might be interested in playing Sepak Takraw, as this their involvement this week in this tournament will open up eyes back home. And if you're joining us from China, welcome. As the telecast goes around the world. Good serve there. Out. But, defensively, Zingju at the net. Completely in the wrong position. Control there. A little too early there. Zingzhu on the rotation and jump. Now this will be a learning experience from the Chinese side. Now, looking forward to their development in the sport. No doubt, powerhouse of many sports, particularly in Olympics. Multitude of sports that represent a double block there that occasion. Unfortunately, touching the net, I believe. As Brunei race to a 4-point lead in this first set. Take a look from this angle. Oh, just a little unlucky there. The idea was there. That's a triple touch for the fault, and the point to Brunei. Oh, China faced an incredibly steep learning curve this year. With tough group stage draws in both the men's Regu and the team Regus, pooled in groups alongside giants like Indonesia, Myanmar, Vietnam. Making this knockout stage qualification mathematically very, very difficult from day one. But participation is much appreciated this time around, as China do call for a timeout. They have demonstrated great aerial athleticism in China. Unfortunately, they just haven't reached the levels required now on the world stage. But I'm sure when they put their minds to it, as China do with anything they get involved with, be it manufacturing or any other industry, really, they can be the best in the world. A couple of years ago, you wouldn't imagine driving a Chinese automobile, car, or an electric car, but now the likes of BYD and Zeekr are on the tips of everyone's tongue when it comes to electric vehicles. And attempted takeaway there by Zingzhu. Was easily thwarted by opposite number there. No, Aslan at the net as well. 1-8. China just trying to get into some form of rhythm. How good serve there. Finally a mistake from Brunei. And no Aslan. China, their second point in this match. Down the middle, nothing fancy. Now. This time, technique fails him. As Zingzhu puts the ball into his own court. almost pulling off a service ace. Trying to go for the corner line. Queen out. Well, a line challenge, which is a fair call. It did look dubiously on the line. Just catching the line behind, perhaps. A hint of paint on the ball. Both coaches are brought to witness the results. Ooh, thumbs up and a good call. And the bench of China, eagle-eyed, as that service beam in, and a point to China. Ever so slightly grazing the line.
9-3.
Again, a wild spike attempt. Xinchu. Good work from Ai Liang to keep the ball alive, really, for China. Oh no, Aslan made sure of that point for Brunei. Almost a successful block attempt by Xinchu. But again, you use your back for a block. It's pretty much jump and hope, really. The drop serve now to full effect from Ali Foudin, catching out the Chinese players who weren't prepared. Better control from Xinchu required on that occasion. Finally, a service winner to breathe some life into this China side. Calm as you like, Brunei. A small and modest nation, Brunei, but rich in petroleum. Home to one of the richest men in the world, the Sultan of Brunei. Just like that, Brunei have set point. Just they're almost there, not quite China. They have technical ability, just perhaps a little bit more exposure at these events. And that is the final for that set as Brunei take it 15-4. We will switch sides now. A 2-minute break before the second set commences. 54 on this Group D, Regu A, first group match in this men's team event. Of the Regu quad event concluded yesterday. Malaysia lifting the crown for the quad event as we take a look at some of the highlights and some moments from that first set. Xin Hao from China tried to get his shooting boots, but it came few and far between as two China's strikers didn't shoot. They were desperate in trying to keep up with the Bruneians. But they didn't stop that effort that's been put in by the Chinese, and clearly on the eyes of manager Han Yao as he tries to motivate his team. Here we go, start the second set, China to serve. A bit wild, and I believe the standing foot of Xin Hao was off the service circle anyway, and that ball gone in. Individual Shaolin soccer style. Sepak Takraw action from China required. And more of that would be well welcome. How struck with aggression that. Let's take a look here. Acrobatic and gets his leg completely with the splits. 1, 2. Helps when the net lets the ball over as well. China in a rare lead this time, 3-1. Well, the country has invested heavily in developing the sport of Sepak Takraw in China in an attempt to compete with the likes of Malaysia and Thailand. The women's team managed to get a bronze medal in the quadrant event during the Asian Games in Hangzhou as they defeated defending champions Philippines. So it's definitely a following. The double team block attempts there as Aslan completely evades them. just like Brunei tie it up 3-all with an excellent serve again from Tekong Alifudin. But straight down the middle. Easily read by Brunei and easily countered on that play. Big difference there, the control from Alifudin in trapping the ball. And the intelligence at the net by Aslan. Just tap it over. Not always going for power. The drop serve this time. Trying to handle it. That's a bit better from Shah. Zinju at the net. Delivery was the key there from Zinju, which allowed Zinhao to get at it on that serve. Placed exactly where he wanted it to unleash this ferocious serve. Seems a little taller this set for Brunei. Block attempt. Easily overcome by Brunei. Aslan. The side foot spike, overhead spike. This time round have managed to find something. A stark contrast to the first set. Let's call the first set in case of the nerves, as they seem to have settled down in the second set, China, to play and enjoy themselves. Back over to China. Oh! Well, Aslan there having to decide what he wanted to do and to decide quickly. As he thought about going for it and then realized he didn't have the elevation. It was a sort of half-hearted, effort. With that play, Brunei called for a timeout. As Coach Abdul Talib is being very vocal as to what he wants to see from his side. Brunei is bordering the eastern states of Malaysia, of Sabah and Sarawak. They are always participating cross-border tournaments, especially at youth development platforms like Sukma, which is the Malaysian equivalent of the Olympics, locally. And, they get to hone their skills playing sport with Malaysia. Good spike there from Zinju. This time he doesn't go for power, and he two places it in the open court. Just uses the his sole of his foot, just rolled all over the net. China have a four-point lead now. Brunei have to be careful. Set that quickly. Back on the points again. So it's easy to fall into a sort of lull of comfort, right? When the first set was so easy. They have to keep their cool, keep their heads. Focus on the game. It's always easy to underestimate an opponent. But, still have to be professional. So there. When the take-on doesn't take out the first ball. So with the problem, you have to fight. The Aslans of this world at the net. Difficult to defend against, especially position-wise. Xingju was nowhere near for the block. And now China called for a timeout. Back action. Yang, captain of China's Regu, to keep it together for his team. Position now. That's a bit for China. Regu had all the time in the world for that one. Should have let that one go. It was heading out. China, especially Yang, couldn't take a chance. It was heading out. Just couldn't get away perhaps. 10 now. 1 point the difference to Brunei. Trying to go it on, and does Yang. Service ace from China, from Taekwondo Jinhao. Little flick of the toe at the end, providing extra spin. Clipping the top of the net for the point. 12, Brunei. Can you see out the point? They can. Spurred by this late resurgence of form. Seeing a little short break as the Brunei players zoom in, just requiring attention to his right hip there. Perhaps standing awkwardly. Nine. Just two more points. Trying to need to tie the match. Excellent serve. Jinhao gets China to set point, but Malaysia will challenge. The standing foot of Jinhao always in question as he attempts to generate power with his serves. Requires exact timing. It was a good call, as it is a fault service from China. As the points roll back. As just air one inch away. 13-10. Could that be the turnaround for Brunei in this second set? Makes it a little interesting now. The service winner at a crucial time. Right, do not want to go to an extra set. Help the set differential if they can win straight sets. Oh, pressure mounts for Xinhao. An unforced error serve. And immediately needs a little treatment. Perhaps feeling some tightness in the quads. Meanwhile, it's a tight game in court number 2 between Singapore and Japan. Tight game between Singapore and Japan. First set going the way of Japan. Navigations of the lead. They take the first set, Japan did 15-12. And now it's 6-all in the second set for Japan versus Singapore. The serve from Ali Foudin. Has to be a good one to tie it up. It is a good serve. 13-all. Brunei catch. China 13-all. And all of a sudden the tables have turned. And it could go either way. Well, now Xinhao. Suddenly the net is a little taller. Suddenly there's 6 Brunei players in front of him. Control there now. Can Brunei do it? They can. 14-13. Now Brunei have set point. Game point. Was the leg was way over in any case, but to serve out the match if he can with this serve. Trying to have to hold on to their nerves, trying to take it to extra points. Goes straight to the end. An amazing serve at the opportune time. Trying to falter. And the expression says it all, as they were playing so well. They thought they managed to pull one over Brunei and tie up that match. But Brunei kept their cool. It was a service challenge that turned it, I think, towards the end there. When China was sitting on 13, going to set point. And the call went the other way. Standing foot of Xinhao was brought into question, and the ruling went Brunei's way. And 3 quick points saw them take that second set and the first Regu match. Well, can keep their heads held high, as it was a good performance from that first Regu. As we take a look at some of the highlights from that. To see 11 spike winners, 11 service winners in favor of Brunei, 8 unforced errors from China saw their demise in Regu A, as we immediately move on to Regu B, or the second Regu, as we are being introduced again to the officials for this match. Chief referee Halim Kadir from Singapore, the official referee Harun Kosnan, Amar Rashid from the court referee, assisted by Zaharuddin Zainal, and the lady from Iran, Malihi Shahverdi. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the second Regu. For China, Wang Zipeng, Mahi, Tekong, Lu Shuren, their striker, Azria Wang, Wei Jamaluddin, and Hashim Pengiran for Brunei. The reserves on the bench for China, Wang Zimao and Li Wenzi. And for Brunei, Amirul Alam and Fazli Musli and Zati Hidayat available to be called upon if needed. Zaharuddin Zainal from Malaysia will be officiating this one. Well, the assistant referee Ali at the net. Most welcome female official here in Malaysia. With what's happening to her country, we wish her well, and of course the world. As what we are witnessing is something globally unwanted, really. Politics aside, straight on for the first point. To Brunei. Wang Zipeng did all good to make something out of that point there. Lu Shuren, well, he did all he could from in the middle of nowhere. Jipeng seems to have a bit of a problem, but you okay? He wasn't expecting to be running around so early in that set. Backup reserve team was stretching up just in case. You can see him warming up just in case he needs to call the ball. Just a little squeegee action for safety reasons. Rip. Is all that you need. Good control. Run. There. Hashim found a little gap. Down the middle, well played. Oh, spotted there from Mahi to duck out of the way as the serve goes out for China's first point. From that spike from Hashim Pangeran sends the ball out of the deflection. 3-1 now. Simple serves sometimes get simple results. From Wai Jamaluddin. He put a little bit of extra spin on that one, Wai, making it very, very difficult to control. This is not a flat ball that's coming towards Shuren. But then Mahi gets a service winner. Extremely tall take on this Mahi. Over 6 feet tall would look like. Oh, individual skill bears benefit for Lu Shuren. Did it all on his own on this occasion. Just goes out and able to get the ball back over to China, and all of a sudden China's up 4 apiece. With more of the same from China this time round as it was in that first Regu match. a lapse in concentration from Brunei. They did not expect that ball to come back to them after this attempt here. And one would say a bit of luck involved. Shuren placed the ball in the middle court for the leading point to China. They had a winner quickly and lethally by Isham. It's great to see China at these events as they prove themselves as a sport of Sepak Takraw. We're seeing it live. But not with that kind of control from that man as the ball flings away to the other court. But we have many balls. Take nothing away from that serve of Wai. Flash Brunei back in control. Now can Mahi get back on his shooting? Oh, a slip as the big man falls. It's a towering man. Again, with a billion people, you can find tall people to play the sport. It's a bit better. Combination of extreme speed on Lu Shuren there. Quick to pounce at the net. Well, 6-7 as the Gen Zs would say. A little bit too overzealous that occasion that Hisham. All of a sudden 7-7 again. It's a tight match. Again, precision from Wai Jamalin. There's more than one way to scat, as the saying goes. Great serve there from Mahi again. Well, if that wasn't a wushu style finish, nothing else will be. As Shuren was almost flying as he was walking on air almost. For sure, Kung Fu style, but then Mahi with a mistake. As China can't seem to pull away from right. Good, Lucian. It's the spike. Simple. Jump. Just unlucky with the block there. Hisham gets the point. 10 all. Control. Oh, mistake. That was the mistake from the feed. Lucian trying quick to challenge net challenge. Oh, the head of Hisham, I believe the net. It's a quick decision. The coaches have already been called over. Yeah, two thumbs up. Doesn't mean 2 points, but point going to the right. Let's check it out here. Oh, he wasn't pressing when it was no. Azri. Oh, miscommunication. China's serve. Four now. Hisham again. This is a long rally. Oh, was a little bit too much of him. The set from Wang Pang was too far from the net. Fortunately, his size and stature didn't allow for that execution to be completed. I don't know what's being said there by Mr. Hart, but he isn't happy. Back in it now. I have a two-point cushion going into the final few points of this set. Wayward serve as why he gave it that extra. this challenge is called by Brunei, and so is in question now. Well, a quick thumbs up from China. Yeah. It's become a sport, really. Keep an eye on the reactions of the coaches to clearly response. But no fault, and it's a clean point to China. Control. Just gets the ball over. It's on the line. It was on the line. Will it be challenged? No disputes from the bench. Brunei bench. But there will be a timeout called. Bit of luck there. It was a hit and hope situation for Luke Ren. He knows it. Got away with one. Well, the next point really determines the match once you get to 13. Hisham Pangira flying. High up 13 all. Acrobatic display. That's spiteful of intended purposes. Again, when it mattered, the composure. Manji Peng able to set from a weird position. Brunei have set point on serve. Touch. It is. Hits the body of Pangiran. And we go to extra points. All now. First to 17. Over. It seems to be on the line. Perfect from Pangiran this time. to right the wrongs of the previous point. Team 15. Drop serve wasn't effective enough. Hisham this time goes the other way, and 2 quick points get Brunei back to set point. That's the second time. Again, change again. Serves it is, and it is Brunei's serve after a small confusion. Now set point now. Brunei. An unforced error in the serve of Wai Jamaluddin hits the net, giving China a little hope. 15-16. This is as tight as it gets. He takes a deep breath before taking the serve. Well, backward to China, unexpectedly frantic. Back over to Brunei. Hisham had it. Hisham went all alone, but now it's 16 all. Next point wins it. Take away from the effort of China on that point. He was shoving his teammate out of the way in an attempt to get to position. But 16 now. Next point wins it for either side. Wai Jamaluddin with the serve for Brunei. Good pick up there. Oh! Shuren in the dying moments snatches it, but not before a challenge. The net challenge was quick to be put up. There's a glimmer of hope for Brunei. Yes. It's a clear cut. Keep an eye on the coaches now. Oh, no, the expression says it all. China wins the set.
Yes, it's time.
This was the final play there. Hisham was off two minds as to what he wanted to do there, whether to block or to go for a header winner. Completely missing the ball altogether. Allow that point to be given to China, baby. Take nothing away from the effort of the chance of really. Trying to have a set win 17-16, going the distance here in the second Regu B. They are one Regu down after losing that first Regu match. They need to win this to have any chance of winning this match overall. So we take a look at some of the highlights that happened. It's the individual brilliance of the small packet striker in the form of Lu Shuren. Kung Fu Wushu style taekwondo. Has to leave. That was the time when he struck it from nowhere, and somehow the ball entered the court for a point to China. And it was moments like that throughout the set that favoured China in the end for an emphatic first set win for this budding Chinese Regu. Anything foot hand massage to keep the limbs loose and limber. China, but left, and it falls in. Ji Peng takes full responsibility on that decision. Got it out of play. Quick points in session. In the second set. Power that serve. Double T block. Succeeds the wall of China. The great wall of China on that occasion. I think they do the wall. This was mistake. Oh, now this come quick and fast for Brunei as well. mistakes all round, really. The hard fall. Quick points for Brunei. Mahi. Able to react quickly. Guess it's a bit of a trade-off, really. You're tall, not as limber, not as quick as the smaller players. Almost hitting the line. Lady from Iran on that play. Double touch, that ball has to be turned over back to China. Again a mistake. A double turnover on that play. Quick with the header. Sending the ball back over, and then it was that mistake by Pang again. Ishangiran was ready to pounce at the net. It's a kind of intensity China need to keep up throughout the match if they want to. The speed and play and enthusiasm, the control on that play needs to be throughout their play. It will be a force to be reckoned with. Mahi deftly serves again. Brunei call for a timeout. No, they don't. Giving the feedback that the neighboring court to Singapore and Japan. Another wild serve from Wai. 6-all. There's a lack of dedication from Hisham. Overhead nudge almost. Let's take a look here. There for the taking for Brunei with two opportunities in that early to see out the point. Sriawan was ready for that drop kick and this opportunity there. Pangeran put it away. Tries to go for a little nudge as Brunei bring on a substitute in the form of striker Zati Hidayat. the ball. Zaki changed the pace and fortunes of Brunei. Straight into the action for Zati. Challenge. China. Thumbs up from the little lady. China. Mistake from Azri. Drop comes as a surprise to Jipang. Stood a little bit too far back there. Well spotted by YE. Service win from Mahi. A close match from the get-go between these two. In this second Regu. Back and forth. They take straight punches. All. And a mistake from Mahi, gifting a point to Brunei. China calling for a timeout after that error from Mahi. spirited coach China have in the form of Mr. Han. Motivating by intensity. Oh, the block winner from the new boys, Hidayat. Challenge the service. No, but it was not. They cannot challenge the service because the play has continued. Tensions are high. To waste the challenge. Miscommunication. Let's take a look now. Well, the call should have been a net challenge, but the coach, for some reason, wanted to challenge the serve. Which way will this be called? Brunei it's in. Could definitely be a line challenge this time from China. Get the point. Well in on the line. Pitting 10 Brunei. Wati's shooting moves. Why shooting moves? Serves a gem late in the second set. Brunei have set point now. On China's serve. Mahi, what will he do? He will hit it into the net for an easy second set win for Brunei to tie up this match. We'll go to a third and final tied set in this second Regu of the team Regu event here in Kuala Lumpur. Two-minute rest before the final set. Have it all to do after the wonderful spirited fight in that first set. We take a look at some of the highlights from that set. Give it all there. Punchy Peng. Sometimes all is not enough. But Mahi has been good value as Tekong for China in this Regu. But overall, since substitution being made for Haishim Pengiran for Zeti, it has proven an inspired substitution by Brunei. Here we go for the third side. That is second Regu. A little wild on the Kung Fu man of Shuren. At times a little overzealous. At times it's spectacular. Heel control. And Sati with control on that spike attempt. This time gets the power, the block goes wide. He goes wide. Try to go for a little dink. That goes long. This Brunei side seems to be not built for long rallies.
Yeah.
Was a bit better from the young man Liu Shuren. He waited patiently. His moment. The block wasn't quite there from Azri. Disappointing again from Mahi. Just need a minute. Get that fall. Still early days in this third set, but things can change really quickly for either side. If they don't buck up, and suddenly China have a 3-point lead, and their confidence grows with every point. Just having a word with Mahi there, trying to keep him cool. Some of his decisions during the play called into question with the serves. Back over to Brunei calmly. Zeti goes long with the touch of the hand. Was in question whether the ball had touched the hand of the Chinese player. The referees are conferring. They concur that the ball had touched the hand of one of the Chinese players through Brunei. Clearly. Anyway, Mahi touched the net as well. Was in for a service ace from Mahi. Quick to challenge that call as well. Point to right. Crucial challenge. Challenge well successful. Every successful challenge means the team doesn't lose. The challenge they still have to use again. Unsuccessful challenge is lost. At the same time, while we were sleeping, he sends it wide for easy point to China. Mistake. Right. Gifting. Yet another point to China. Well, the sides will team swap sides now midway through this final set. Mistake from CHN. The attempt to cushion that serve from YE. Invertedly installed to the net. Frantic seized. Zati was quick to pounce. Too early there, Mahi with the block attempt, which provided the opening for Zati to find the court. 8 all. CHN goes for it and gets going. There is all round close point game again as we come to the conclusion of this second Regu in this third and final deciding set. 9 all. Shoelaces untied. Need to be fixed. Need to be tied. Using this opportunity to just slow things down, regroup. Better from China. CHN has really stepped up his game in this match and He's gone from strength to strength. That little man. The timeout. Called from China. Leaving it all out on the court there for Mahi. Mahi has pushed himself to the limit. Quick to challenge that serve. Just judging from Mahi is on the floor. I think he's really in pain. This Chinese team has clearly given it their all. The two thumbs up from hands out. Can Mahi continue keeping himself limber, but you can see Hisham Pangeran come back on for Zeti. Clearly a favorite striker. Perhaps why feeling the pressure now has come to a close. China continue. They would have tied up this match. There's one Regu win each, and it will go down to the third and final Regu. In some discomfort, Mahi will try to push on. Just like that. 13-10. timeout called from Brunei. Well, two more points. China looking to close out this second Regu match. And they tie up the tie. And they somehow win this against the strong opposition. Their spirit and determination has been quite inspiring, to be fair. They have not given up. Great serve there. And then brought back on. Hisham. He breather. Allowed Zeti to come on. Was effective at times. Brunei making this decision, bring him back on. That play. Now then. Why Jamaludin with the drop serve. Actually, it was Azri who was the Tekong. It's highly unusual. Got Shurin on the floor now, and he doesn't look good. The face of Coach Han says it all. His push to the limit in this second Regu. He will soldier on, he will power through. No substitutions pending. Shiren. Obviously wearing a knee guard for a reason. Wow, clever change in serve. Take on that play. As why he became provider, Azri, Awang, cleverly became Tekong. Quite an unusual play. You don't usually see that happen, but it can. Nothing against the rules. Little Wild, 13 all now. China have to keep their cool somehow. They through. Can China cause an upset in the second Regu? Control. Point to Brunei with the block. No. Which way? Point goes to China. Brunei. No doubt challenge. This is when you use your challenges. It's a game of cat and mouse. It's a game of chess as well. This will be a crucial call. This at 13 all. Pretty definitive. Coach is over. The expressions says it all. Rare smile from Brunei. Not entirely happy, but reluctantly have to be given to Brunei. In. Oh, now China trying to call for an edge challenge. Don't believe you can do a double challenge. It's been waved away. It's just one challenge for the call. Perhaps it should have been a net challenge to begin with, which would have been successful. But unfortunately, the challenge was called by Malaysia and by Brunei, and they now have match point on Mahi's serve, and the pressure too much. Oh, my mistake. That was an excellent serve. Deceiving as the net comes to China's rescue. 14 all. To the wire, to the limit. Now, first one to 17. Extra points, deuce. Spirited performance, Lu Shuren now. China have left nothing on the table. They have given it all. 15-14 now. Back over to China. Can they keep their composure? Lu Shuren goes for the soft one. Pengiran. China celebrating as if they've won the entire World Cup. That's how much passion is pouring into this match. And amazingly, they have match point. Wow. This match has provided entertaining value so far for anyone who is a fan of this sport of Sepak Takraw. Pressure now on for a decent serve. Pulls out the drop serve for Brunei. 15-16. On China's serve now for the match. A medic called from Brunei. Why overstretched? Over. He takes this opportunity to lie down and stretch as well. So to Lu Shuren. Mind you, this is only the second Regu. There's one more Regu to go after this. Match concludes. Penny, for your thoughts for Coach Han of China. He is tense, to say the least. Wow, Mahi serve. Probably the most important serve of this competition for him. Gets it clean. Now they're putting it on. Oh! What a mistake by Isham at the net. And all of a sudden, China snatched that win of the second Regu in this Team Regu event. And an exciting reset that went into extra points. It was there for the taking to tie up the match for Hisham. Had a miscue, as it were. Completely missed the ball. Wow. In one apiece in the Regu. Brunei winning the first Regu, and China giving it all. Smiles on the faces of that Regu team. And there it is, Brunei spike winners 18-15, but the errors 19-14 has to be the defining characteristic or stat there for that match for Brunei in that Regu B, or second Regu of this Group B match. And we now continue for the final Regu match. Usually it rarely comes down to that third Regu, but in this case, it's all to play for. Those are the various referees for this match. And that's the Regu for Brunei. And let's take a look at the formation that will start for China. Zhang Han, their feeder, Zheng Ruhao, their Tekong, Fan Zhu, striker, Hadi Arifin, their feeder for Brunei, Razik Wakyudin and Saiful Rizal as their Tekong. And the reserves on the bench, Wang Zimo and Li Wenzi. Brunei's reserve, the Nur Amirul Alam, Padli Musli and Zati Hidayat, who we saw earlier, made a small short cameo in the second Regu match. Wow. As we try to settle down again. And we go again. Assistant referee again, Muhammadin from Malaysia. Straight into the action for China. Picking up the first point. Once it goes long. Point to China again. Striker Saiful Rizal. Razik Wakyudin on that occasion. Rizal usually a striker. Oh, ball still in play. He almost switched off there, right? Saiful Rizal is playing striker's role. Tekong's role, really. Point to China. Tekong. China also tall and lanky. Giant as it were. What a back flip of a serve. For Rizal. Interesting technique, catching out. Zhang Han. For the drop serve. That occasion, Ruhao. interesting technique used by Sepak Rizal. Little long and wide from Ruhao. Hasn't quite found his groove in this match, but he's got to do that quickly. This time the net's in the way for Sepak Rizal. Trying to go for the delicate serve, drop set from Ruhao, but a little too tentative. 7-3 now. Brunei want to see out this match quickly as they can. That's 2 in a row. Service fault from Sepak Rizal. Unique serving style. Has been mixed in its effectiveness. Control from Seifel. Now then. Zik with the spike roll. Mistake from Regu as he seemingly of two minds whether to commit to a strike on the ball or to block it, but in the end just a little lapse in concentration. China call for a timeout. Points to the different China find themselves adrift. This third Regu from Brunei. This Regu C. There's all this not allowing China to find any form of rhythm. Ruhao with the serve gets his first service winner. Serve. Oh, has to be a fault. Touch of the net. It would seem Zhang Han is unclear of the rules. Perhaps he's playing a different set of rules back home. But international rules state that is a fault. Again, too tentative from Regu. Oh, what they would give to have another Mahi on the bench. Back heel serve from Sepak again causes issues. This time a cut spin applied. Long and wild for Regu. (13-5) Brunei. Double touch there. No. Zhu kept the focus. Stops the bleeding for now. Regu has to get somewhat usable serve. He does. Then Razik strong at the net at a crucial time as Brunei now have point. They have 8 set points now. A comfortable cushion. Sepak Takraw will no doubt try a spectacular serve now. Just go normal. Control now. And the block winner to see out first set for Brunei. Calm as you like, as Brunei eager to get things going. We switch sides for the second set of the third Regu. Brunei comfortably in the lead. Take out the moments from that first set. And Sepak Takraw, the usually striker's position, in for an injured no Amirul who sits on the bench for Brunei, should be playing as Tekong opted to start with two strikers, and the debut, the substitute Tekong in the form of Saiful has been inspired for Brunei in that first set. With serve, double team block, ineffective. As Razik strikes again. Flick of the knee. Regu stands his claim for something in this match. Back over to Brunei from that error. Ball has gone out, and I think it will be a line challenge from Brunei. The spike was struck with such speed, it's so difficult to see from the naked eye. You need the help of the VAR, as it were. The call is a good one, as it is in. Let's see if it gets on the replay for our benefit. Oh, well in. Excellent spike from Razik. Trying to respond in kind through how for China and a fault. China was way out behind. Check it out here. So 1, 2, 3. I think the Zhang Zhu was behind the referee's chair, which is deemed out of the area. Get another point through a wild serve from Wu Hao immediately. 5-2 now. Regu, okay, elevation required in that one. He seems a little lackluster. Doesn't leap the same intensity as he did earlier. In the way. Regu is going from the strength 8-2 now in favor of Brunei. China for a timeout, as it is within their rights to do so, and a much needed one perhaps. Coach Han has to bring the words of wisdom again. He just stands there stoically as he composes his thoughts. What he should say. Perhaps sometimes there's nothing to say. Gonna get a point finally. How is wondering if he should have stayed in bed at this time. surely. Again, point after point, China. But it's sort of the lull of this big lead. Brunei in. Doesn't allow China to get back in this. Wu Hao now keeping the focus. The lead slowly dissipates for Brunei. Then let down again by Hao's wild serves. 10-6. Again. Fan Zhu with a crucial strike to keep China in touch with Brunei. Wow. 2 points of difference. China clawing back slowly. Brunei stuck on 10. Away. Point to Brunei. Oh, just creeps in on the line. Wu Hao. Try, but let down by moments, just moments. Cypher on the other hand, much more consistent take on for Brunei. That has kept Brunei in this match and kept them ahead as well. Zakawai, it does. Point to Brunei. Fan Zhu. Oh, China had nothing to lose but lose itself. Challenge for the line call, but I think this is a futile attempt. ball goes Brunei's way. Snatch of the leg from Regu gives Brunei match point. Just like that. It's all smiles on the bench of Brunei. As China stares down another defeat here at the World Cup. Try for Rizal. Can he win it with an ace? He does. There's a Zhang Han resigned to a defeat. Slight disappointment on China's side as they fought valiantly in that second Regu to put a point up on the board and to lose in straight sets in that fashion has to be somewhat deflating. But take nothing away from China's efforts. Their presence here in Malaysia for these games is well welcomed, much appreciated, and just goes towards the growing sport of Sepak Takraw. The different size there, you can see massive Mahi towering over everyone. The match statistics there, 13 errors from China saw their demise. 3 service aces and 5 service winners for Brunei. Not much in it from the winner's point of view, but it was the errors from China that has caused it all. As we take a look at the standings for this group, Indonesia at the top, Brunei in second, and China with 2 losses at the bottom of Group D. As we take a look at the order of play for tomorrow, India versus Myanmar, Brunei take on Indonesia, and the big one, Myanmar versus Malaysia at 8 p.m. for the Group B tie. That will be a big one for Malaysia. And that's all from us here in Kuala Lumpur. We'll see you again soon. Thank you and good night.